The following segment is paid for by Juvéderm.
Hi, thanks for having me. There's several myths that are out there, and I'd say the most common one is that lip fillers end up looking not natural, and that couldn't be farthest from the truth. In actuality, it's the big plump ones that take the stage, and the ones that look natural, there may be hundreds around you and you wouldn't know. So they go unnoticed. So that would be the first one, and in order to get around that, I would say that a well-trained provider would be a good selection, utilizing good products such as Juvéderm Ultra XC and Juvéderm Volbella XC. Using the proper techniques, you can get very natural looking enhancement of the lips, just rehydration and smoothing out the fine lines, as opposed to looking unnatural. The second most common myth would be that it's expensive, and I'd say the first idea to keep in mind is that it lasts up to a year. Also, in a recent survey, they found that patients who were looking into getting the procedure done found the procedure to be less expensive than they had anticipated. Third most common myth is that it's time consuming. In my practice, it takes about 20 to 40 minutes, and then patients are out the door, resuming their normal daily activities. There's common side effects, of course, that we have with any injectables, like bruising or swelling or some tenderness. Those are limited to about up to 2 weeks. So it's not as time consuming as people sometimes imagine it to be. So as far as treatment options, those are dependent obviously on your unique anatomical features first and foremost, so a consultation is super important. But in my practice, I gravitate more towards Juvéderm Ultra when I'm trying to enhance the lip volume and create that smooth, shapely lip projection that I'm trying to achieve in a natural manner. And then I use Juvéderm Ultra Volbella XC for the most part when I'm trying to chase down the lines that are the fine lines called smoker lines or granny lines, lipstick lines. Those work best for me. As far as safety is concerned, the milestone that Allergan just currently received on their launch of Juvéderm 16 years ago is 16 million syringes that have been made since then. So it speaks to their safety, it speaks to their popularity by both consumers and injectors. So that's one of the products that I feel very confident in. It's something that you want to discuss with your own injector first and foremost, as everything needs to be personalized, but for the most part you want to be over 21, you don't want to be pregnant while doing lip injections or nursing. It's important to have physically and emotionally being good health, not have any severe allergies like anaphylaxis. You don't want to be allergic to any of the ingredients in the product like lidocaine or hyaluronic acids, and no implants or silicone. For more information, you can go to juvéderm.com as well as where to find your local injector.